Hey y'all, it's your girl Alicia and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by today's title, I will be showing you guys my top 10 fragrances for the fall season. Now y'all, to be honest, I am not a big fan of the fall weather, but personally I do feel like with the cold weather approaching, now that it's getting colder, I feel like fragrances last a lot longer on my skin versus like in the hot heat. So I'm super excited to show you guys a few of my fragrances. Before I jump right into this video, I do want to let you guys know this is not a perfume review. I'm just gonna give you guys a brief description about each fragrance, how they make me feel. I will put the fragrance notes on the screen for you guys so you can, take some time out to read it. But yeah, this is just me just showing you guys some of my fragrances that I do like that I think is perfect for the fall season. So let's jump right into this video, you guys. All right, y'all, so the first fragrance I do want to mention is Burberry Blush. First of all, look at the bottle, okay? And I'm almost out of this fragrance. I told myself I was gonna buy a backup bottle, but I never did. But I've been holding on to the last little bit that I have left. I would describe this fragrance as a nice, feminine, floral, sexy fragrance. I think it's a nice date night fragrance. Your man will love this fragrance on you. Whenever I wear this fragrance, I just feel so good about myself. And the longevity of this fragrance, y'all, I think the longevity of this fragrance is really nice. I don't have any issues with this fragrance lasting on me. I can smell this fragrance a lot throughout the day, for hours. Get your hands on Burberry Blush, you guys. I think is a nice fall scent. So next I have Versace Crystal Noir. And unfortunately, I only have a very tiny bottle of this. I haven't gotten the big bottle just yet. I love this fragrance, y'all. And this is the EDT version. This gives me like coconutty, musk type vibes. That's what I get from this fragrance. I've read a lot of reviews on Fragrantica, and a lot of people were saying like this fragrance smells like conditioner, shampoo. In my personal opinion, I don't get that from this fragrance. I get coconut, I get some musk, I get some sandalwood. This smells really, really good, and I've only ever had really good experiences with Versace fragrances. Versace fragrances last really long, and I personally feel like if you are a beginner when it comes to fragrances, Versace fragrances is perfect for beginners. If you want to try some new fragrances out, try different Versace fragrance. Of course, I would suggest, going inside the stores, seeing how like certain fragrances, because everyone's scent preferences is different. But in my personal opinion, I just feel like Versace just have really good fragrances. Now, I did have the EDP version before a long time ago, but I felt like that version was too strong for me. I just feel like the EDT version, I feel like more people would kind of like that. This version better. So yeah, fortunately just a tiny bottle right now, and I'm out of her right now. So I actually did get compliments on this fragrance, so I do feel like this is a compliment getter. So I do have a few sample fragrances that I do want to show you guys. And the first sample fragrance is Michael Kors Wanderlust. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm almost halfway through with her. I do eventually plan on getting the bigger bottle, and I'll show you guys what the big bottle looks like somewhere on the screen, because she smells really good. I would describe her as like very pretty, very elegant. I feel like this is one of those fragrances that's perfect for everyday wear, and you can wear this fragrance any time of the day for the fall season. Oh my gosh. Now, if you guys are into Victoria's Secret scents and you guys remember Amber Romance from Victoria's Secret, I feel like Amber Romance and Michael Kors Wanderlust smells just alike. So just think about Amber Romance and you'll know what I'm talking about. Similar vibes, that's how this smells. Okay, very nice, very pretty fragrance. And I don't think this is like a very strong fragrance at all. I feel like it's very light and easy to wear. Next sample fragrance I want to show you guys is Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. Now y'all, to be honest with y'all, when I first received this fragrance and you know I tried it out for the first time, sprayed it on my skin, I was not crazy about it at first. I feel like it has a particular note in here that I'm not crazy about. Like that first initial spray smells pretty strong to me, and I don't know, I was not crazy about it. But y'all, when I let this fragrance sit on my skin, then I was able to really see how the fragrance really smelled. And I feel like that's what you should really do with fragrances. Like, give it some time. Give it some time, because maybe when you first spray it, you know, not crazy about it. But when you really let it sit on your skin, you can really see what the fragrance have to offer. So when I let this fragrance sit on my skin, I can smell like some vanilla, I can smell some pear. So this fragrance is sweet with the dry down, and I feel like this fragrance do last really long. I'm going to show you guys what the bottle look like, because the bottle just looks so pretty, so unique. And yes, if you guys are wondering if I plan on getting this in a big bottle, yes. So if you guys are into sweet fragrances, I feel like this is like a really nice fragrance for the fall season. She smells so good. Next I have is YSL Libre. Now I'm pretty sure every girl who is obsessed with fragrances have a perfume collection. I'm pretty sure they have YSL Libre in their collection, because YSL Libre is just that girl. She is just that girl. First of all, she smells sweet in the beginning, in the dry down, a little bit powdery, I feel like. Oh my gosh, I don't know the best way to describe this, but of course the notes will be on the screen for you guys. She just smells like a boss girl fragrance, very luxurious, very expensive. I feel like she is a date night fragrance. But of course, if you love fragrances, you can just wear her all day, okay? Wear her all day, any time of the day, if you just want to smell like a boss girl. She's that girl. Now, I will put, of course, the picture of the bottle on the screen for you, because YSL Libre's bottle just looks so good. It looks expensive. So yeah, I plan on getting the big bottle, because child, I'm missing out, y'all. Next is Jimmy Choo I Want You. To be honest with you guys, I feel like Jimmy Choo I Want You give me similar vibes to YSL Libre. I feel like a little bit citrusy, a little bit in the beginning notes. This fragrance does have like a mature scent to it, but like not like a granny-ish mature, but like a grown and sexy, luxurious, expensive boss girl type vibe to her. It's very similar in a way to YSL Libre, like I mentioned. The bottle, I'll put it up on the screen. Now the bottle, I feel like is a nice pretty bottle. Kind of simple, elegant bottle. I don't think I plan on getting this in the bigger bottle, because to be honest with you, I just feel like she smells a little bit similar to what I already have, which I already told you guys I plan on getting YSL Libre in a bigger bottle. But I feel like, you know, it doesn't hurt to try this fragrance out if you are, you know, looking for a new perfume to try out in your collection. She's a boss girl fragrance. So I do want to mention a few body mists, because I know not everyone is into expensive perfumes. So I want to give you guys some affordable options that I really like, that I think is really nice for the fall season. So first I have is Dahlia. Y'all, I don't think I could tell, but I'm almost out of Dahlia, and I'm so upset, because on the Bath & Body Works website, they took this scent off the Bath & Body Works website. But yes, y'all, this is Dahlia from Bath & Body Works. She smells so good. She smells like vanilla in a bottle. Okay, vanilla in a bottle, but vanilla, a sexy type of vanilla. Very sexy type of vanilla. So I am going to read the fragrance notes for you guys on this body mist. The fragrance notes are velvet, dahlia petals, crisp pear, praline musk, and whipped tonka bean. The note that stands out to me the most in this fragrance is the whipped tonka bean, because I just love anything that has whipped tonka bean. It adds like a nice sweet element to this fragrance. She smells so good, y'all. And I do have the lotion because why not? To be honest with you guys, she smells like Carolina Herrera Good Girl Supreme in my personal opinion. If you guys are familiar with that fragrance, I feel like you will like Dahlia. The next fragrance mist is Cashmere Glow, you guys. And they changed the packaging on Cashmere Glow because I don't remember it looking like this. But this is a classic scent from Bath & Body Works. I will read the notes on this as well because it only has like a few notes. So there's golden peach, lily petals, shimmering vanilla, and cashmere musk. The main notes that I really smell in here is that peach and vanilla. That peach and vanilla, very lovely mist. One thing I really do love about Bath & Body Works fragrances is that you can really come across some good body mist that smells like designer fragrances. And if you are into layering, you can use Bath & Body Works products to layer with your designer perfume, and it makes your stuff smell so much better. So the last fragrance mist that I do want to mention to you guys is Youre the One from Bath & Body Works, you guys. OMG. When I tell you, she smells expensive. She smells expensive. I am going to read the notes for you guys that is on the back of the bottle. White birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. So when I smell this, I do smell some fruity notes in the beginning, but then it smells like very luxurious, very sexy. Oh my gosh. If you guys are familiar with YSL Mon Paris, Youre the One smells pretty much just like YSL Mon Paris. They smell just alike, and I actually have YSL Mon Paris in my fragrance collection, and I do like to wear those two together because they just smell so bomb. Yeah, get y'all Youre the One, okay? Youre the One from Bath & Body Works. I feel like she's like a nice date night fragrance for the fall season. All right, you guys, so those were my top 10 fragrances for the fall season. Of course, over time, you know, as I build my collection, there will be more fragrances that I will love, of course. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any perfume suggestions for me or body mist suggestions, because I do love both. And before I close out this video, I do want to mention a few YouTubers that I do enjoy watching on YouTube that I feel like give really good perfume content on their channels. So the first YouTuber is Cassandra. I feel like she gives really good reviews, good hauls, and I think you guys will really enjoy watching her. The second YouTuber is Amy Glam. She does a mixture of perfume content and beauty related content like makeup. So if you guys are into that type of content, check her out. And the last YouTuber is Shayna J. She does mainly just all perfume type of content. Sometimes she does some vlogs on her channel, so check her out as well. Their channel names will be in the description box, y'all, so check them out. I try my best to describe fragrances for you guys. I am not the best, but I feel like they are on point with describing fragrances. So I am going to close this video out right here, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.